Welcome back to Click Brand Snap.
I love it.
I couldn't resist.
It had to be done.
It does. And I can't believe it's taken us until this episode to get to it.
I know. I just realized I didn't introduce the podcast last time. I just said, hi, guys. Yeah. Not the name of the podcast. It's a good thing you guys know the name of the podcast by now, but
Like Brand Snap, just in case you forgot.
yes, we're the other CBS,
The other CBS. I love it.
the other white meat. I'm Amanda Rowe with Amanda Rowe Marketing.
I'm Joni Howe with Mint Hill Photography.
And today I know it's October. It has to be said, we're getting into November. By the time you think about it, we're going to be on the holidays. So what better time to talk about holiday marketing in the real world and social media? And you can't let it slide. And social media doesn't stop, Joni. It's an ongoing thing.
Yes, it really is. It doesn't stop.
No, and you can't pause. And I've heard this over and over again. It's not as important. Our audience isn't going to be on there as much. They're going to be taking time off. They're going to
be on there more because they're taking time off.
Exactly. The days they're with their family, the day after Thanksgiving, the day of when they're not working.
When they're in line for Black Friday.
Yeah. They're on social media. They will see what you're posting. If you stop the second you stop posting, they're going to forget about you. Not as quick as in a week or two, but if you take Thanksgiving and Christmas and November, December, the whole thing, and say they're not going to pay attention as much and you back off, you're not going to be top of their mind anymore.
Now, I will interject. We're not saying you have to be live.
No, you don't. You can back off. You don't have to do it.
You can batch it.
You can batch it off.
We batch it all ahead of time.
Absolutely. You don't have to do your stringent 3 days because the days of the holidays, we get it. You know, you can alter your scheduling, but don't not have a presence. You still want to be that company that, oh, hey, I need this or this. Well, there's this company and they can see you're still active and you're still this. It's the old adage of if you're not posting as much, they're going to wonder if you're still out there. Are you still doing what you've been doing? Your social media backs off and
they kind of forget you were there.
Yeah. You don't want that to happen. Like Joni said, this is a great time to promote like you wouldn't normally do. Do you have a special going on? Can you create a special? Hey guys, we just wanted let you know this is going on. We've got a special. We've got a discount.
We actually at Mint Hill Photography are doing our Go Jen Go Give Back. Just so you know, if you listened to last week's episode, we talked all about it.
It was a very special episode.
Very special episode. Not our happiest.
No.
But it is in a way.
It is.
But anyway, sorry. I digress.
We do. We digress a lot. Squirrels. But the main thing we're trying to impress on with the holidays is consistency. Do you have to do the same 3 days a week? No. Are you consistent? Okay. You're still posting 1 or 2 times a week. Consistency. That is the biggest thing in social media.
Consistency is key.
It is key. Yes. And like I said, it doesn't stop. Therefore, you shouldn't stop. You know, it's one of those things that you got to keep your name out there. You got to keep your brand
top of mind.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And it's the holidays. Joni, I forgot about this. The holidays. You get to be creative with your social media posts.
How fun is that?
You can different colors, make it stand out. How many people use reds and greens and maroons? And think about it. Use this time. Get creative.
Love that. That is great advice.
Yeah. Use the black and orange for Halloween. If you've got stuff going out.
Purple. You can use purple for Halloween.
You can use purple. And actually, that's why we use purple for the podcast. It sparks creativity.
It does. I am all about that color theory. I used to teach it. And even now,
You
And
gotta yeah,
you have to use it. Color theory is so important,
it is.
especially in branding and photography,
Yeah.
and it's one of the things we cover in our design consultation, actually.
And in social media, mine, I encourage my clients to use their logo or their brand colors with their posts.
Thoughtfully.
Yes. And you don't have to make the whole thing blue and green, but you can use the colors to stand out because as they're reading the post, they're seeing your colors, they're associating it with you. So, this is really the time to be creative, use colors where you normally wouldn't. And not only that, use your newsletters to recap for your clients what has happened for you this year. We know you go to
Oh,
events.
that's a great idea.
We know you go to events and you talk about it. But here's what we did recap. Uh, I sold like 5 photo shoots in July. Like we had a really good year. July and August were our busiest. That way, when clients go to work with you next year, they kind of know what to expect. If July's busy, I need to get in early. And that way, and you're also using social media to wish Joni at Mid Hill a Merry Christmas. And it's a great pleasure working with my clients. And I just want to wish my clients a Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, however it fits. But Joni, there's also another thing besides posting for the holidays,
Oh, what is it?
delivering gifts.
Oh, I love that. I am a present person. I love a present, and I
This,
love giving presents.
yes, especially to clients.
The
Don't,
people that have given so much to your business, give back
yes,
to them.
yes, donuts, cookies, have brownies
Non-sweets
delivered.
even. I mean, I don't
Anything.
understand
Yeah.
that concept,
I
but,
don't
like,
either.
I hear
Yeah.
there are non-sweets you can give. I heard.
Oh, we
But
digress.
anyway.
We digress badly.
That
This
people say they're in a state of denial, we're in a state of digression.
Yes, and this whole non-sweets thing, I just sorry, my brain buffered, and I just didn't understand that concept. But deliver deliver the brownies, deliver the cookies, whatever you know they're gonna like. The cards.
Holiday
That's
cards, I love
yes.
holiday cards.
People love getting stuff in the mail. And if you get the new prospect that signs on the dotted line and you give them a thank you note, it's the same thing as delivering a Christmas card in the mail. And it's also a good time. The holidays is also a very good time to have client appreciation events.
It is, it is.
And I'm not saying at the holidays because everybody's busy, but right before, that way you can show their appreciation. You're winding down and, it's a good way to talk about catching up and, for the new year.
I've just had a thought. You know what else
Okay.
is great for this time of year?
What?
Reflection. It is
Yes.
such a great time to reflect and to really share your gratitude to your clients,
Yes.
because think about it. They didn't have to choose you,
No.
and they have chosen to work with you. And this
Yes.
is a great time to show well, like you were saying,
Yeah.
client appreciation.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And you don't just have to do a client appreciation event. You can thank your followers like all the time. You hit a
Minions, if you
milestone.
have a minion, thank them. Just
Yes.
saying.
Any
I feel
milestone.
like I should have minions, not followers.
Oh, we should have minions. That'd be fun. At Christmas, we should have elves. Sorry, we digress again. Oh,
Oh, my,
I
my.
know. Um, but anytime you hit a milestone, 100, 500, 1,000, thank your followers. And the holidays is a really good time too. And I know we're going to talk about this down the road. Um, prepare for next year.
That reflection comes in.
Yeah.
That's where the reflection comes in.
Ref-
We want to
yes.
reflect on this year and
Yes.
use what we've learned,
What goals you
what
set.
goals you had set. Maybe you didn't make a goal completely, but you got a lot closer than you would have if you hadn't.
That's true. Yes.
And this is a great time to set new goals. Maybe
Yes.
a new vision board is in your future,
Oh, love vision boards. You got to have a vision board.
because, like, I don't know who says it, and so I'm not going to give credit where it's due, but how do you get to where you're going if you don't know where you're going?
That's true.
So you've got to have your vision,
You
have your
do.
goals, and this is a
Yeah.
great time to reassess them.
Absolutely. Because what if, well, next year I want to build in a photography goal. I want to build in a marketing goal. And how do I achieve that? And Joni and I are here. If you need something, if you need help, we're here. But at the end of the year is not just about posting. It's about the whole kit and caboodle, reflecting, letting everybody know what's happened through the year. You don't want to just do it personal, you want to do it business. They want to know what you've been doing. And if your clients are invested in you, they want to know. It's not just, you don't want to be that standoff company. I want my clients to know, hey, this is what I did this year. This is what we did for you this year. You had a great year and you want to capitalize on that.
Absolutely.
You
And I keep
do.
going back to your clients didn't have to choose you. I
Mm-mm.
mean, it's sad to say, but it's true.
Yeah.
Especially like in photography, I appreciate everybody that comes into my studio because I know photographers, we're like Starbucks, we're on every corner.
Yeah. And marketers too. So
I
the
really appreciate my clients so much. And this is a great time to
yes,
reflect and show them that.
absolutely. Absolutely. The gifts, the posts, the messages, just thinking about you, hoping you're having a good holiday, emails, anything personal touches.
That's key.
Yes,
Yes, personal touches. What
absolutely.
can you do for your clients that is a little more personal than, I don't know, a cookie? Maybe a personalized cookie? I
Yeah.
don't know. I don't know where we're going with this, but it just, how
Or,
can you really give them a personalized gift?
or
And, depending on the volume of your business, that may not be.
that's not, may not be feasible, but I think I want to say one of the opportunities I worked with, you could write a personalized note with every brownie delivery. And some companies
That's
do that. Yes.
genius.
Some companies do that. And it's just that added little note. Yeah,
It's
eh,
so great, so great.
it is. It is. Just to let them know you're thinking about them because a lot of people, they probably don't even expect to receive anything this time of
Absolutely
year.
not.
You
And
know,
you know what? Spread some joy.
what better time of year to spread joy?
Absolutely. We're gonna elf this.
We are.
That could have gone very wrong there. But I just think of the movie Elf. I'm talking about the movie Elf, where we're gonna sing loud with lots of
Yes,
cheer for all the world to hear. I don't know
absolutely.
what that saying is
But are
there, but
you gonna have the spaghetti with the what does he do? The spaghetti with the
I am not gonna have spaghetti with maple syrup
okay.
because ew. Just ew.
Yeah, no.
But candy corn? I'm gonna have candy corn.
I
I know that's a controversial topic.
It is a very controversial topic, and we're gonna digress for a minute because I saw a post on Facebook that had, candy corn soup.
No. I'm
Yeah.
just gonna stop that right there. No.
It should not be a thing, but it was a thing. Yeah, yeah. Uh,
Okay.
Listen, we love the holidays,
We do love the
and,
holidays.
this is my favorite time of year. We're in fall, and then no, then Thanksgiving, it gives you a time to reflect and be grateful and thankful and blessed, and if you're not, then you need to be. You need to be
Yes.
thankful, you need to be grateful because as we learned, they don't have to do business with you and they can go somewhere else and they can, but remember this, if your clients are choosing to use you, it's because you're offering a personal touch they can't get anywhere else.
Because it's you. That's why they do business with
Yes.
you. It's you.
Yes.
It's not, I mean, it's your service, it's all the things, but ultimately,
Mhm.
it's you.
It is.
It's your special sauce that you bring to the table.
Absolutely.
And what a great way to really show them that you appreciate their special sauce.
Absolutely. Showcase it in pictures and in social media posts. You want to capture their essence. You want to capture what they're about. So their audience sees that because they're seeing that when they're at networking meetings and they're doing the day to day and the prospects are looking for them. They're seeing that essence in those pictures, in those social media posts, on their website. And you want to make sure that that is being conveyed. And
Abs-
if you're working with a business who is not conveying your essence and your personality, you really need to rethink that because ultimately it's your brand. It's your voice, it's your brand. And like we said, when you're being reflective, you as a client, you as a business owner and as a business individual, reflect on what you're receiving through marketing and through your photography. Are you getting across what you want to get across with your brand?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Like we said, click brand snap. We're here to talk about how marketing and branding come together.
Absolutely. And what do we want our clients or listeners or minions? Okay, we will quit calling you minions. Ours, what do we want our listeners to do?
We want them to like and share and follow us, 5-star reviews so that people know if they're looking for branding, if they're looking for marketing, if they're looking for photography, this is the place to come.
Absolutely.
And we do talk about referrals later. So please give us a 5-star review. Please refer us to anybody who needs questions about marketing and photography and how that can help their business. We're not just talking every week. We have good insights. But please like, follow, and share. We have our Click Brand Snap Facebook page. We're on Instagram. You can find Joni and I on Instagram and
I'm at Mint Hill
Facebook.
Photography. You're Row.
Amanda Row Marketing.
What are you on Instagram? What's your
Oh,
Instagram?
Row_Amanda on Instagram.
Great.
Yes. So,
Awesome.
all
Well,
right.
with that, we will see you next week
We will with
and have
another
a
exciting.
wonderful holiday.
Yes. We'll be back for another exciting episode.
Oh, and next week, it's a big one.
We do have a
We
big
do
show
have a
for you
big
guys.
episode for you next week. So make sure you are following us.
Yes. And stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
There's a lot of excitement.